Yeah, he always
He always
does.
does, yeah. I wonder if those are his bees.
This is a video recording of the removal of a honeybee nest where the queen moved from the hive to a tree branch and the worker bees followed. And so the beekeepers presently are trying to get the bees to go into the box that they're taking up to the top of the ladder. We'll see how that works.
I noticed that they weren't around us at all.
And he's going up with the box. The idea will be to get some of the bees into the box and the queen, and if they can get the queen into the box, the rest of the bees will just follow right in there, and then they'll move the, we'll call it the bee box, back to the original hive where they came from. So that swarm is about 18 to 20 feet up into that tree branch, which makes it rather difficult to access it. As you'll note, the people are wearing protective gear that pretty much is bee-proof. They did advise that occasionally a bee can work his way through and put a little sting on them. But we'll see how this works as they move along.
There you go. Not yet.
And let's see if that's, he's opening the box.
I'm sure they've done it before.
And
I think they're getting a game plan together.
looks like they're trying to figure out how to get the bee main swarm to go into the box. We'll see how that works.
Boy, your plants came up quick, David.
Mm-hmm.
You should tile this. If you're going to use this to grow plants, I'd just tile it.
And they're holding it up. And let's see if they can scoop them into the box.
How are they doing it?
I think they're trying to figure out how to get the angle to make it fall
I
in
don't
there.
think that I would want to be up on that ladder, even with a bee suit on.
I guess they got used to
But these fellows are very experienced with what they're doing. They handle bees all the time.
Susan's age.
Oh, yeah, they're getting the box back up, raised way up. I think the problem is trying to hold the box up to the proper height so that they can get the bees to go in there. They're both almost at the top rung, and that makes the bee work a little bit tricky. Well, there he goes again. Let's see. Maybe we can zoom in a bit.
Go and do something.
Don't want to get too shaky with the zoom mode.
The queen bee in.
It looks like they're trimming around where the main swarm is. Can't really see any movement of the bees, so we'll just have to kind of keep the camera rolling here, and we'll see how this all works out.
Let it cool down. Yeah. Well, if somebody would have showed up on time.
Well, he's holding it up again. See if they can. Yeah, it looks like. Oh yeah, there. Looks like here we go. They're shaking that branch, as you can see.
Do you see bees?
And we're looking something you don't get to see very often.
Oh, they're shaking it in.
They shook them in there. Oh wow, that was a good shot of that.
Oh goodness, look at the bees.
Wow, look at those bees flying. Great work, guys. Great work.
That was cool.
So now you have seen the extraction of a bee swarm from a tree And
Yeah.
the keeper said once they get them in there, the bees will follow, and that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video today of a bee swarm removal, something you certainly don't get to see every day.